That was a really, really enjoyable. I didn't see that ending coming, specifically with who was in on ice. But I liked all three stories and how they connected. All three people had someone die for them. All three people essentially fought for revenge. And I like how you could interpret like the Viking, her son asking if she killed a monster in two ways. The actual physical monster, but also the one inside of her that she said was born from what happened with her father. By the end, I think, yeah, she did. Especially when she did that. She said to not avenge her. Yeah, they couldn't all understand each other necessarily, but emotionally they could to some degree. And just like with the samurai and his like brother, he you could tell he didn't want him dead necessarily, but he wanted to pay him back. And essentially, he did kind of fall under uh, not even the spell, but influence of his master. Because that whole thing when Fran fell, and then who was behind him? Same person he ran away from. See, and I like that. And also, I was like, it's possible that brother was still alive, but by the end, he wasn't. But I like how clever each one of them was with their fights, but also how different each like Predator was. Like Viking one, no, not any armor, just a mask and a weapon. Second one, all armored up, just like with the brothers when they were fighting. How the one that died became more armored as the fight went on, which was cool. And then the dog fight, I really like that. You don't really get that when it comes to Predator. It's usually hand to hand fighting like against each other like out there. But I like that they had one that was like a flyer. It fought like that, always aiming for engines and then using net weapons and all those things. And how like it wasn't just like taking the people and bringing them back to the planet. It was like having them on stasis to bring them out again and again if they survive. Now you can tell they were not gonna beat that king. Not in a 1-on-1, even if they did take each other out like it wanted. A 1-on-1, they was not gonna win. Even a 2-on-1, they still struggled. It was just the action and choreography was incredible, but yeah, they were never gonna beat them. So I like that. Essentially, we ran, but these things hunt. So it's like put her back on ice, and it's like let's go hunting. They got away for now, but hey, the hunt's on, and the samurai lost his arm. So it was crazy. Really good though. We've been getting this, Prey, and have both been great. So I know the Badlands is probably gonna be great too. Can't wait for that to come out. Yeah. I mean, when the Alien show come out, I'm gonna be watching that. But they did a fantastic job, and I loved all three characters and the story and how it all connected and how they all have basically similar journeys for different reasons, but still similar. And just but homeboy with the plane though, it was crazy getting out the plane to try to fix the wing. He had luck on his side. But yeah, great. Can't wait till that next Predator movie comes out. This was fantastic.